last Monday in February, and on this day, 38 years ago, in 1980, Notre Dame defeated 25-0 and top-ranked DePaul 76-74 in two overtimes in South Bend. Hi, everybody. This is Trivia Treats. Notre Dame and Coach Digger Phelps had made a habit of upsetting teams at Notre Dame. In 1974, the Irish ended UCLA's record 88-game winning streak, followed by wins over 29-0 and first-ranked San Francisco in 1977 and first-ranked Marquette in 1978. That big upset over DePaul was 38 years ago. Now let's go back 48 to 1970 and change the sport to boxing. Joe Frazier became the undisputed world heavyweight boxing champion by defeating Jimmy Ellis on a TKO in the 5th round at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Muhammad Ali held the title from 1964 through 1967, but was stripped of his championship for refusing to be conscripted into the United States Army. Ellis won the 8-man tournament to determine Ali's successor. Frazier knocked Ellis to the canvas twice in the 4th round, and trainer Andrew Dundee refused to allow Ellis to enter the ring at the start of the 5th round. Frazier will defend the title against the unretired Ali in 1971, and he held that title until a defeat at the hands of George Foreman in 1973. Also on this day, in 1989, 29 years ago, on the same day, he purchased the Dallas Cowboys. Owner Jerry Jones fired immediately Tom Landry, who had been the only coach in Cowboys history for 30 years, and hired Jimmy Johnson to replace him. And now another dumb trivia question. I only ask questions that no one knows. What was the first Major League team to travel by airplane? Answer: the Cincinnati Reds made history by flying from Cincinnati to Chicago on 2 American airline cabin planes on June 8, 1934. One coach and 7 players on the Reds refused the flight and took the midnight train to the Windy City. The Boston Red Sox were the second team to travel by plane, flying in a single aircraft on July 30, 1936, from St. Louis to Chicago. Plane travel by baseball clubs did not become common until the late 1950s. But before that, there were only 16 Major League clubs and none on the West Coast. The word pitch count did not exist, and most all Major League Baseball players, including pitchers, knew how to bunt. Finally, let me leave you with an easy and sensible trivia question. Even my wife got last night. Who is the only player to lead the majors in home runs and ERA? Only one player did that. Who? Answer! You got it. Babe Ruth. Till Friday, be a good sport and stay loose.